Hey everyone, it's me again, Christina, of course. I've been talking about the subject for a couple of days now and got a lot of feedback on it, and I'm here to report it to y'all guys because that's obviously the only thing that I know how to do these days. Okay, I made these nifty little cards. Whether or not you'll be able to read them, I do not know, but it's okay because I will read them out to you. The subject of the day is about crappy friends and things that friends do to be qualified as crappy. And the first thing I have today is friends who date your ex. Friends who date your ex slash hook up with your ex. And I call them friends sluts. Okay, seriously, I think it's really, really messed up if you mess around with your friend's exes. I mean, especially if it's someone who you've always considered a friend and all of a sudden they're just like hooking up with your ex behind your back or to your face for that matter. Number two was um, sleep with your ex while y'all are still together. I think that's extremely screwed up. You're supposed to be best friends, and you doing that is like really, really, really effed up. I would never do that to my friends. Ugh, okay, I've just been really, really aggravated about this lately because we'll get to my subject here in a minute, and I'll probably go off on a rampage about it. Um, Number three was they're only your friend to get to your boyfriend or girlfriend, and I call them dirty tramps. See, okay, it's not cool, for whenever you're friends with someone, you confide in that person. I mean, that person is your friend. You're supposed to be able to tell them anything and trust them. And whenever you find out that that person is pretty much just using you to get to your significant other, it's really, really messed up. Like, I've been so mad about this subject of friends for like a week now because I've realized that I don't have any friends that I can depend on except for like a small handful, and it's a really hard thing to finally admit to yourself. But I'm just really, really worked up about it. Number four is whenever your best friend gets a boyfriend or girlfriend and they stop talking to you. Those are bitches. For one, your friends will always be there. Okay, that's the whole point of having a friend. Like I said earlier, you're supposed to have someone to talk to all the time. And the fact that they get a new boyfriend or girlfriend and they just completely like act like you never existed, what kind of crap is that? And then what's really, really messed up is whenever that friend sits there and says that you're the one who stopped including them and everything. And I'm like, really? I was like, that's my best friend on the face of the planet. You're gonna sit there and tell me that I stopped including you into something? No, get a life, bitch. Seriously? You stopped talking to me. You took me out of your life, and you're gonna sit there and say that it's my fault? We've been best friends for how long, and you're gonna sit there and accuse me of shit like that? No, hell no. I don't think so. I'm a damn good friend, and if you don't think so, it's your loss. Number five is friends who talk shit about you behind your back. I This one's also a really, really touchy one for me because um like I said, you should be able to tell your friends anything, and if you're telling your friends these things and they're going behind your back and telling other people or just pretty much like twisting everything that you're saying around and making it sound like you're a horrible person whenever you're not, it's like really messed up. I've seriously came to the conclusion that you cannot trust anybody but yourself. I mean, you can't trust family, you can't trust anybody. I mean, no one is ever really there for you. It's just so screwed up. And then number six is whenever friends throw personal stuff in your face during a fight. Personal stuff, like I've mentioned a couple times already, personal stuff is stuff that should not be messed with. You know, you tell these things to your friends expecting them to always keep them secrets and not use them against you, and then whenever you get in a fight, you find every little flaw that you have that you've admitted to someone has been thrown in your face. It's not cool. And if y'all haven't noticed, I'm not being goofy about this because I'm like really, really, really pissed off about it. It's really hard to finally realize that you are alone in life, except for the very, very few people but it really hurts whenever it's someone that you really thought you could trust and all of a sudden they're just like gone. Number seven was friends who never help you after you've helped them numerous times. Those are users. Like I said, friends are supposed to be there for each other, but it gets really tiring whenever you're constantly doing things for your friends and they never want to be there for you. It's like they're seriously just using you. They just want you to help them all the time. Help, help, help. And it'd be different if like you just straight up can't help, like you don't have what they need to help them with. But the fact if you do have it and you're just straight up lazy, you don't want to help them. That's like bull crap. Oh my god, like I really wish that I could vent to y'all or tell y'all exactly how serious I am about this whole subject because I'm so amazed at how screwed over I've gotten lately on my friends. I already did that one. Um, Friends, I skipped one. Friends who say they would never hurt you, but they're the only ones who hurt you. I'm tired of having everyone tell me, Christina, you are my best friend. I would never do anything to hurt you. Best friends over everything, friends for life, blah, blah, blah. And then you're the one completely leaving me out in the cold with nothing. Supposed to be best friends, and I don't even know you anymore. I've been there for you through everything, and all of a sudden you're just a fucking ghost. You don't even exist to me anymore. And it's not my fault. The sad is that you removed yourself from my life. Number nine is friends who throw your sexual orientation in your face. Bitches. Um, I'm gay. Oh well, a lot of my friends know this. They've known it before I even knew it. They could look at me and say, "Hey, Christina, I know something's different about you." But I I don't even know what to say about this one. It's just sexual orientation is a really touchy thing these days. People are either against it or they're for it. There's no halfway mark anymore. I've lost friends over this. I've lost family over this, mostly family, and it's just something that should not be. It's not something that should be joked around with. A friend should definitely not say, I'll be your best friend, but if you're gay, I'm not going to be. I mean, that's unacceptable. You're either your friend all the time or they're not. I mean, like I said, there's no halfway mark for that. Same way with accepting it is the same way for like gay people accepting you as their friends. I mean, we can't just keep you around if you're secretly hating us. It's not cool, and it also shows us a different side of you if you're not willing to accept us for who we truly are. It just, it's not cool. Um, this one here is also another really big one for me. It's only your friends till you're out of money. I'm someone who personally could tell you a story about this one because I have had a lot of money come through my hands at my life or during my life, and I've had a lot of friends in my short life, and I've also lost a lot of friends since I've lost that money. I mean, you find out who your friends are whenever you have something and then you lose it, and I'm really glad that I kind of went through that because the majority of the people that I used to talk to a while back, they won't even give me the time of day anymore. But back whenever I was paying for everything, they were calling me, texting me multiple times a day wanting to hang out. It goes to show you know who your friends are. And then, friends who steal from you, thief, and this would be stealing as in stealing anything, money, exes, or current lovers, whatever. Like, stealing is just not cool when it comes to a friend, and it's like a one way ticket to ruining a friendship. And last but not least, is friends who are ashamed to be your friend. I got all types of friends. I got no offense to any of y'all. I got big friends, little friends, tall friends, short friends, weird friends, sane friends, smart friends, dumb friends. Okay, all my friends are my friends. I love my friends, and I would never backstab them. You know, I'm one of the like very few people on the face of the earth who can actually be considered a good friend. Like, yeah, I've done things in my past that have probably screwed up friendships, but I'm also the one to apologize. I know whenever I've done something wrong. But the thing is, you can't be ashamed of your friends because if you are ashamed of your friends, then it's going to lead your friends to be those things in that list that we just talked about. You got to love your friends, you got to support them, you got to be there for them. And like, I know I have some friends who are like, if you're not drop dead gorgeous, they don't want to have anything to do with you. Like, you gotta wear your makeup the right way. You gotta do everything these right, perfect ways. And I'm just so tired of all these people who want to conform into something that this world just should not be right now. And I know I'm usually like the funny girl, like cracking jokes and stuff like that, but to me, this is a really, really serious matter, and I needed to vent. And I asked for some other people's opinions too to see if they thought it was messed up. And I'm just really mad about the whole situation. I lost a really good friend this past couple of weeks, and even though like I'm really upset about it, I never thought it would happen. I'm kind of glad it did because it kind of showed me that you can't trust people, even the ones that you really thought you could. They're never gonna be there for you in the end. The only person that you can really trust is yourself. Like I said, I've got that small little group of friends who I actually can trust, but it's just not the same as whenever you're losing like your best friend on the face of the planet. It's just so messed up, and especially the way that it happened. It's but that's the last of my video. Next time I promise I'll be more energetic and happy and have something a little more excited to talk about. Maybe I'll do a little bit of editing and make you laugh or something. I don't know. But no, seriously, this is, share this with your friends. Friends, you can even like post it on your Facebook and like pretty much hint to your friends, hey, I like number blah 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 because this person did it to me. I don't know. This entire thing goes to certain people for me right now. And this is just my way of venting. And the good thing about being part of the YouTube community is that you have multiple ways to vent. But that's the last of it. I'm Christina. Y'all comment on it. I know it's not funny, so you're probably gonna hate this video, but I'll make a better one. Promise. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.